Hello there, and welcome back to Corey Loses, where today we are once again continuing our Thrawn's Revenge 3.3 preview playthrough as the Galactic Empire. In the last episode, we started moving towards the EaW Authority, as well as continuing our assault on the Pentastar alignment. So we are first going to go, and I think we want to send this fleet from Theta up to Anx Minor. Like, we have a Zinj fleet coming in, so I don't want to go quite right away. But I do want to take Anx Minor, which may get us the PA integration. I'm just gonna move. We have more ground defenses there than anything, so I'll just let that happen. I don't know what's happening with Naboo either. But I was complaining about upgrading my Windows before I started the actual recording. So there's a possibility of some EaW issues coming up from the upgrade to Windows 11. So who knows? New operating systems plus old games usually results in some funniness. But if we take Anx Minor, we should be able to integrate the PA. Down in the south, we mostly want to build stuff up. But we might be able to go into, like, Svyvrin and start pushing through the back of the EaW Authority. Like, I do want to mostly focus on building things. That's where we're primarily looking. Alright. Anx Minor shouldn't be too bad, and if it means we get whatever they have at the other three worlds, it could be nice. Because I don't think Kane's in yet. We can save ourselves from an SSD before it even happens. But I did not remember to properly put in the Pathfinder when I zoomed in on the fleet. I was going to wait for the attack. Oh well. Now we can be menacing instead.
Moving to coordinates.
Heavy cruiser standing by.
Ooh, that sounds highly inconvenient, Trident.
TIE interceptor here.
I honestly might sell some of the PA units if we integrate them, because I'm going to be using the patron units anyways, primarily. So having extra defenses is nice, but I want to customize my patron experience. There's a chance they'd want to retreat anyway. What are you doing? You don't live over there.
Awaiting orders. Awaiting your orders.
I was gonna tell people, or
gun crews make ready.
tell ships individually to go wherever they're going.
Confirmed.
Slightly faster.
Location confirmed.
Your orders.
Captain here.
Dreadnought is slightly faster than the interdictor.
Command, sir.
Did not actually know that. I'm gonna tell my kids this was the Indy 500.
Awaiting your command. Our target priority is the
Yeah, you don't want to be first. You do not want to be first.
Gunship reporting.
I don't know if you think you can win this, but our friend the interdictor is gonna stop you from retreating.
Your command, sir. Order confirmed.
Okay. Decimators. They're cool, but they're dead.
Commander. Engaging the enemy. Batteries online. Weapons ready.
Dreadnoughts being slow doesn't mean they're slower than everything else that exists, though.
Coming around. Roger that.
Bomber standing by.
Form up.
Heavy cruiser standing by.
Yes, sir. Launching attack. Destroyer here. We've got them on scope. At your command.
Like, multiple things can be slow, and that can mean one of them is still slower than the other things.
Attack commencing. I copy.
Alright, get to the shipyard. The freighter's not going to do anything.
Awaiting your command.
Captain here.
Especially things that have most of their power going towards stopping other things from retreating by generating a gigantic
Cruiser ready.
gravity well.
Firing turbo releases.
Star Destroyer standing by.
He's about to be destroyed.
The lasers are our target.
Heavy cruiser standing by.
We're never gonna get the Praetor into this battle.
Black Star
Just go forward. You're fine. Everything else that's coming in will kill everything that's already there.
Captain here. Moving.
Yes, Commander.
Dreadnought cruiser ready.
Reporting in. Coming about. Awaiting orders. Awaiting your orders.
Heavy cruiser standing by.
Awaiting your command.
I'm running out of maneuvers. Captain here.
Well, the bombers tried to get in there. They did a lot of damage on the dreadnought shields.
Cruiser ready.
So I'm proud of them for that.
Ready for duty.
But then they just died
Your command.
because there was like one squadron against. They had nothing else to shoot at. It's shoots them.
Commander. Fire.
Here we go. Okay. This isn't the best army.
Order acknowledged.
What do I think about the Mando Season 3 trailer getting leaked? I mean, they had to know it was going to happen, so... It just kind of... It's been getting leaked in repeatedly better and better
Order confirmed.
forms. So... Eck thinks it's because they used, like, stock trailer music they'd licensed for it rather than Mando music, but at that point, like... Maybe don't release it at all then? But it's still... I don't know. I would have thought they would rather have people watch it in a reasonable quality than what they would have known was happening and watching a bunch of different cams of it. But oh well. What is this?
Reporting.
Okay.
Awaiting orders.
So we're going to send 2 of you up there, 2 of you over there, and I might actually be able to speed that up a little bit. Yeah,
Ready. En route. Squad.
we have IDTs.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, this shouldn't be too bad for us.
Roger.
Get in the car. Probably most valuable to go get this one first, even if it's not like the biggest time difference.
Right away, sir.
There we go. And let's drop them off here.
Roger that.
So yeah, we don't have... Actually, we do have a decent set of vehicles here. Thought we'd had the AT-ATs join the SPMAs. So, AT-AT,
Destination set.
Deathhawk, let's get SPMA. You're gonna get some floaty boys and some treaded neutron tanks in there. And you're also gonna have some SD-10s. They're gonna go into the base that way
Acknowledged.
as the faster stuff. Okay, you don't want to go that far ahead.
Brigade
It's
standing by.
kind of scary out there for you. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this entire backup army. Alright, now deploy. Please deploy.
Moving to position.
Yeah, I wasn't necessarily hoping that these guys would be... Like, the top side would be in the base first. But if that's what it takes,
Ready.
that's what we're doing.
Moving.
And that's what we're doing. So, I should say, probably not going to be the longest stream in the world today. I have to go out and buy a toilet handle. So it's going to take some time. But we are probably, since we have the Fall of the Republic campaign finished, what I'm probably going to end up doing is 2 streams in this series next week. So Monday and Friday are probably both going to be this campaign. Because I don't want to start the New Republic campaign just yet. Because there's been some file organization happening, which like I want to make sure we can clean up some of that, any like issues that arose from that first, so just to make sure. And there's one or two other things I want to try to get done to show off there. So an extra week or so with that. Because I'm gonna be away for a couple days next weekend. Like, it's my nephew's birthday, so I'm going to my hometown for 2 days. Can you back off? Not you. You keep doing this. Ah! Oh, that's gonna be a problem. There, distract it. There you go. And it didn't even matter because that wasn't going to hit anything particularly useful. Got a dogfight going on. Shoot the thing! Shoot the thing! You're bigger. You're also not as maneuverable. Well, that's working out better than I expected. EaW dogfighting at its best. There it is. With the artillery trying to help. I did edit down the barotrauma streams into episodes, and I thought they were funny while I was editing them, so that could be fun to watch. That's the best plug for content on the channel ever. It could be fun to watch. It's clear the alignment is not meant to restore the Empire to glory. The Star Alignment forces will join the highest legitimacy Imperial faction at the end of the week. Guess who that is? I hope it's me, actually. Uh-oh. Okay. It is us. We're good. We're good. Which sub did we use in Barotrauma? Scarecrow and Sleverd made a custom one for it. So that's all a bespoke sub for a Barotrauma scrub. Oh, I should have put a fucking Pathfinder in. Why don't I do these things?
There they are. Blast them.
Oh, Sim? Oh, okay, I did. Never mind. We're good. I was angry at myself for no reason.
Choose your reinforcements.
Fine. IST1. Rock and Stone. Luigi. Sirocco. Chunky Monkey. Cornetto. Strike Cruisin'. Creighton's Revenge. Doctor is in. And Renewed Vigor. Also just IPV1. Less exciting, but it's still good. I don't like what's gonna happen to our shields there. You come up. This is gonna die. It's just gonna die. And it's everyone's fault but mine. Okay, maybe not. The fighters and bombers are still gonna keep doing that. But I don't know if we're actually gonna be able to get through the shields on that. We almost certainly won't in 5 seconds. Hey, it's getting shields back. They saved us. That's fine.
Beginning construction.
Okay, let's stop with that. We do have quite a few credits on there now. And I did want to build more of our ships. So we are going to get... I think we've used both of those already? We haven't used Diaper Chief, so I'll just start at the start of the bar there. I will rebuild anything we've lost as well, but I want to make sure we're...
Building started.
using everything at least once. Does the Empire get Enforcers? No. You're thinking of Vindicators, probably. Enforcers are PA only. The goal isn't to give all of the different Imperial factions a ship when integrated. Like, the stuff that's there, like the Stormtroopers and the Crimson Command. Like, Crimson Command switches because it's the... like, it did that. That's how we're trying to represent the fact that it was taken by Triton and then went to Dala. So, making it more of a natural thing rather than a forced you go from here to here. And the Stormtroopers just like, this is how you kind of show you've taken down the Empire. So it's not a thing where we're trying to find something to put for the other ones. We want to keep the factions as unique as possible. A lot of that has become a situation where it's turned into a, if you give a mouse a cookie, they're going to want some milk and make me want to cut the whole mechanic instead. Let's see. Where do we want more credits? Well, I want more credits everywhere, but where can we reasonably get more credits? Fort Cantrell we kind of can.
Building under construction.
Because that'll be a lot of trade portiness that we want. Arinda, we definitely want a tax agency, which we're already building. Feta, we're doing the same. Okay, that's good. We'll let that sit for a minute. I don't know where we'll want to move some of this stuff. Like, technically, Isard under the Warlords is still counting for a leader for us, because it's not checking the owner at this point. Well, Droot has taken Klaatuine. They're still expanding this way, and that means we have an actual enemy over here. I don't like.
Construction complete.
Well, I don't know if they're going to be able to go more into the Hapens, or if we need to stop any of that. Let's just keep that rolling through. Sadly, we don't get Munilanced. All the money from Munilanced. Okay, I am actually going to save this. Just in case there's like a framework crash or something on integration. And if there is, then at least that means it's easier to diagnose. I don't think they have any heroes right now. So I don't think we're going to get any heroes out of that unless we roll a legitimacy group out of the integration on there. But we will probably get a couple units, and we have some pretty valuable planet. Not Generis. Generis is not a valuable planet. It is a value of 0 credits. But, you know, it's still a planet. I'd love to take Typhera and the other independent, like, Corellian planets down here. Because there's 4 of them here that are meant to be Corellian planets that are just independent right now because we don't have Corellian stuff done. Then there's Isard on Typhera. Means we have to kill an executor.
System conquered.
There we go. We got a Venator. No legitimacy groups out of any of those. And not even a huge fleet.
Moving out.
How to invade Naboo. Please don't invade Naboo. I don't know how many times I have to ask you to not take my stuff from me, but it's getting kind of upsetting. You're not listening.
Beginning
Building
construction.
under construction.
Alright, we'll do that. Then we want Lord Cantrell to have that. You,
Constructing.
and you. I like the ground forces we got out of that though too. That's handy. I don't think I want to sell many of these. I'm gonna sell the precursors. I'm gonna sell half the dreadnoughts. We're gonna use that money. I'd love to have one of you over on a capital shipyard. We'd have to go through now Hutta for that. You've got a spy network. You've got the administrator minus 15% for all. So I want Trioculus to get the Coruscant. Or now Hutta. I think we're just going to try to go for Nalhutta. I won't even necessarily take the ground on Nar Shaddaa right now. I'll just go for Nalhutta through there.
Tactical battle imminent.
Alright, Nance. Guys. Just going to throw this out there. Ariadu and Sluisvan are right there. You don't have to attack me.
The enemy has been spotted.
You don't have to. I'm not going to hurt you yet. You can make it more fun for both of us by... I guess you're going to win. Because my other fleet isn't going to be able to beat this either.
Reinforcements en route. Reinforcements en route.
Cannons armed. Cruiser here.
Reinforcements en route. Ready for
Carrick Commander here.
Well,
Moving to
that's too
sector.
bad.
Reporting. Carrick en route.
Frequency.
We could have been late game enemies. I was gonna let you have the entire south here. You could have taken out Ariadu. You could have even taken the Corellian planets, because I wasn't gonna do them quite yet. But instead, you're doing this. You're coming here, you're wasting my credits that I spent on a Golan 3.
What are your orders, Captain?
I bought this to help you,
All
so I could attack Ariadu more. And yet,
Bombers at the ready.
it's just the disrespect that I don't... That's what gets me.
Ready for action.
You try to be friends with these guys, and then they come and absolutely demolish you. I don't want to take any ships away from them. Here's the thing. Did that even auto-resolve anything away from them? Like, we wouldn't have been able to get much on that. The ion cannons they have from the home ones and everything, that would have killed everything we had pretty quickly. I will send these guys through.
Construction complete. Tactical battle imminent.
Yeah, you're gonna retreat to Rinton. And I'm gonna try to hold Rinton and Druckenwell instead.
Enemy unit sighted.
It'll be easier, if nothing else, so... Okay, so you can have these two, just, leave me alone and kill Ariadu now. They took Bajik.
Hyperspace.
But Bajik was empty, so that doesn't really say much about anyone. Them having Naboo might help them a bit. Whatever. I'm just gonna sell. I'm gonna sell those when they try to invade. I'll see if we can get an extra week out of that. But we should be able to take out Narshada pretty easily. Move straight through to Nalhada. We will come back and take Narshada on the ground as well. I just want to make sure we have the shipyards building up on Nalhada as quickly as we can. Because that bonus, like the 15% off, is really helpful.
Navigating to forward frequent flank. We shall be there shortly.
Engines to full.
Underway. Roger that. Holding fire for
We definitely want the money. Like I mentioned it in the prior episodes, I think, but what I want to do for the legitimate or for the regime changes, rather than spawning them at a particular planet, I want to start going for the capital with those.
Heavy cruiser standing by.
Because one of the big downsides with the Central Committee right now is that sure, Kessel is where they were sitting, but if they've taken over the Empire, they may as well just come to Coruscant. They'd pack up all their things and unpack in their new offices, corner offices for some of them. But it does mean like having them stuck on Kessel, especially when there's active huts around. That'd be kind of difficult for them. Everyone's just so green is the problem though. Okay, maybe this is going to be more difficult than I was giving it credit for. I know it's a Venator as the biggest thing, but any losses we take are heroes.
inbound.
So that's not ideal. It's a bunch of Corvettes and Marauders. A lot of damage of the DP-20s though. Okay, let's just go back here. We have double Grand Admirals. You always want double Grand Admirals.
Flank speed.
If I can get them to the core, then I'm gonna like distribute these guys all between different fleets.
We're on the move. I copy.
What kind of fighters are you? Arc 170s. Alright. Nope. Don't shoot up.
Setting up my route.
That's illegal in most states still. Okay, I'm gonna send these over to the far dreadnought. We're gonna try to concentrate our fire on the middle. High bombers, go for this rear one. I don't think those are primarily CR-90s, no. There are some in the back here, but on this range is more what I'm looking at. There's also the DP-20s in the back.
Let's finish him.
So CR-90 wise, there's actually only like 4 or 5. How are they doing? Not well. They got the point defense, they got the CR-90s. They got the combination point defense and CR-90s.
Fire for effect.
Squadron standing by.
Dreadnought cruiser ready.
Oh well.
Lock weapons. Fire.
Speaking of CR-90 Corvettes, I did finally finish the Zarin Grand Admiral profile for Datapad. That's going up tomorrow. And that's the final of the 12 Grand Admirals that I had to talk about. So I guess that means Thrawn, Hellion, and then all the Imperial ones are down. Or all the like Empire proper ones are down.
Heavy cruiser standing by.
I don't think we need to do a hit and run. I think we're gonna be through most of this pretty quickly. And if they're coming in range... So Hissa being
Your command, sir. Attack position.
right there.
Open fire. Yes, Commander. We're in attack position. Holding fire.
And the strike cruiser.
Destroyer here. Attack that target. Attacking target. Ready.
So I think we got enough that we can focus down any individual thing before they can kill Hissa.
Enemies headed your direction.
Repower the weapons.
Copy.
Closing on target.
Yeah. Yeah, we're just wrecking all that stuff as it comes in.
Fire at will.
Roger that.
I copy.
Command. Lock weapons. Fire.
Report.
Sir, we can't take much more of this.
Attacking. Cruiser reporting.
Sir, we can't take much
There we
more
go.
of this.
Okay, Hut fleet, this is not how they're gonna look eventually, but they've died. Bam.
Yes, Commander. Keep bringing.
Now we want you on the ground.
Tactical battle imminent.
How far in would I have to go for that? Okay, nope. You're sold. Begins, so the next battle doesn't automatically auto-resolve. That's something that a lot of people may not know, but you need to... If you're ever going to sell everything on a planet, click begin instead of auto-resolve, because if there's nothing there, the auto-resolve will carry over to the next battle that starts for you. So if I clicked auto-resolve there and say I attacked, like sent a fleet into Bajic or something, it would have automatically auto-resolved that one. So that's your Obscure Empire at War tip for the day. You're all welcome. We're gonna get Enforcer of Order.
Constructing unit.
I don't think that one has been in service and killed before. Then Jedgar, you're gonna 100% completion solo run the Nalhutta Gambit. It's something we get reports of once every couple months where someone will be unaware of that and they'll be like, okay, I just got fucked in an auto-resolve that I didn't order, and that's why. So, be forewarned. Be 5 warned even. Fuck it. Don't let me tell you which number to warn about.
Yes, sir. Scouting. On my way.
Well, if you just press begin, I don't think it has any problems. Like if you're, it only matters if you've sold everything. Like I sold everything, press begin, and then that ends it properly because there was nothing there anyways. But you don't want.
Moving to secondary position.
It only matters if there's nothing there.
Order acknowledged. On the way.
Unit capacity.
Ready to go. On the move. Engaging enemy.
Poor Huts. They just want to be disgusting. Oh god, this is actually going to be bad for Jedgar? A bunch of anti-infantry shit.
Moving out.
Oh shit. Jedgar, get back.
Unit destroyed.
Always ready, sir.
Unit destroyed. Unit destroyed.
I am gonna get a
Heading out.
turret and a repair pad.
Turret constructing.
Ready for reach.
This is gonna be... Well, I think we have enough to take it. It's mostly just these light anti-vehicle things, but Jedgar is just not going to be what we want for it. Well, not entirely light anti-vehicle things. The ATAP is a problem. Okay, maybe we don't. If that had finished building earlier, then... Now he's fucked. We killed most of the anti-infantry stuff, but I didn't want to risk waiting with just Jedgar. So we'll have to... Oh, what am I doing? You can have that. Tatooine being right there and being enemy is not ideal. The easiest way to punch through here. You know what I'm gonna do instead?
Vehicle in production.
Let's do that. Technically, Bothawi... No, because that's not that connected. It's Clomtho and then Dana.
Construction.
We'd have to go through Kashyyyk, Emberline... Or, well, Ubrikia and then either Kashyyyk or Emberline. We know there's another Grand Moff there. Or Grand Admiral. This fleet is mostly put together. Ariadu took Follis. Did they take Naboo? No. The Republic still has Naboo. I think what we'll do there is actually stop them. That's ours now. So I'm gonna build Nita's Fist and Nefarious.
Production.
I think we should be able to take Follis.
Moving to coordinates.
There's a probe. We're gonna check out Ubrikia.
Construction complete.
Like, we don't need to take the planets, we just need to be able to get this fleet through. And then if that means that's the end of our HUD space presence for a while, that's fine too. Okay, we can kill a hero out of this. We can kill Priddick. Probably not going to be able to kill Delvardis. But we can take away his right-hand coward.
Choose your reinforcements.
Better than what we have. And they have an interdictor. That's risky. Okay, let's put Vengeful Spirit over here. Thunderchild,
Right
Boy
away.
SD,
Hell,
Ace of the Whole, Magic School Bus, Medstar,
ahead full.
Chrysler,
Course.
Vindication,
Advancing.
Impotently, East Striker,
Moving to
Chaco, and
sector. All
but not
ahead.
Heavy Cruiser. Because we can destroy... Nope, that...
Weapons ready.
I want to be over here.
Firing.
We can get the interdictor at least.
Form up.
Current commander here.
Cruiser ready. What's your orders?
Our engines are out. Heading out,
Come on.
sir.
Those were a little closer than I should have put them.
Awaiting your orders. Destroy the engines. Engaging the enemy. Take out the iron cannon. Targeting at maximum firepower.
Alright, with power to weapons on them,
Your command.
Reporting.
Commander.
Command.
Reporting in.
Station on standby.
Awaiting orders.
ISD is already taken some damage.
Heavy victories standing
But,
by.
let's see.
Attack.
Heavy duel,
Direct
Heavy
fire
duel.
at their laser cannons. Directing
Light
weapons
duel.
at their
Cruiser
lasers.
ready. Gun crew
medium.
What are your orders? Captain here.
You go for the other
All
medium.
guns,
I
Fire.
copy.
You go for the other
Direct
medium.
fire at their laser cannons.
Dreadnought cruiser ready.
And you go for
The lasers
that
are
medium.
on target. Reporting. Enemies incoming.
not on the bombers.
Directing weapons
On
at
that.
their lasers. Direct fire at their laser
I think some of them just aren't in range yet. There we go.
Our launch bay is gone. Destroyer here. Yes, sir. Directing weapons at their lasers. Direct fire at their laser cannons. Copy. I copy.
Command. Increase power to weapons.
Kill the Arquitins. It's right there. And
Station
now
standby. Lock weapons.
back on this.
Captain on deck. Attacking.
Yes.
Cruiser.
some of them we kind of want to switch over.
Gun crews make ready.
We don't need everything on that one yet, or
Heavy
anymore.
cruiser standing by. Garrett Commander
Command
here.
on deck. Increase power to weapons.
That's still Predict coming around. The command bonus, I mean, it's not a great command bonus, but it's still a command bonus.
Star Destroyer
Still
standing
helping
by.
them.
Our primary target is those iron cannons. Roger that. Attacking.
You need to kill bombers.
What's your station on standby?
Reporting. Captain
Star
here.
Destroyer reporting in. Our target
Alright, get
fire
that heavy
cruisers
duel,
laser
get
cannons.
that heavy duel,
This is the captain.
that
Launch
light
full
duel,
Directing weapons at their lasers.
and we should be kind of healed back up by the time
Direct fire.
Predict gets in.
Stay standing by.
Yes, Commander.
We do kind of want the Precursor to take the brunt of this
Awaiting orders. The lasers are
when
on
Predict
target.
gets in.
Cruiser ready.
Though I guess if it's one Star Destroyer, having one of the hard pointless ships do it could be good too.
Fire. Command.
Your command, sir. Awaiting your command. Awaiting your orders.
Alright, on to Predict.
Form up. Enemies in range. Awaiting your command. The lasers are our target.
What's your orders?
You don't want powder weapons on yet.
Dreadnought cruiser ready.
This is the captain.
Awaiting orders. Enemies in range. Buttons ready. Fire.
Those... I'd love for you guys to get in range faster. Means I need to
Your orders.
send you up faster.
Reporting in.
Command.
And he's not getting his own command bonus, so
Weapons ready, sir.
that's fine. Alright, you can all do powder weapons now.
Form up. Fire.
Standing by.
Try to get that out of the way.
Destroyer here. Our target priority is
This is
the
an
laser.
ISD-2.
Stand
I am gonna try to get the medium couple, or actually the heavies. Let's get the heavies because they're gonna be the highest range.
Directing
It's just the
weapons
two
at
heavies,
their
right?
lasers.
Yeah. And that's gonna be the biggest risk to this guy. He's gonna kill the monster. That's fine.
I copy. The lasers are our target.
Station.
Awaiting orders.
I mean, it's not fine. It's still worth.
Laser cannon.
I would have preferred to not lose it.
Gun crews make ready. Increase power to weapons.
Copy. I copy.
Ooh. The body blocking messed us up there a bit.
Reporting. Our target priority.
Command.
That's unfortunate.
Lock weapons and fire. Station. Standby. Gun crews make ready.
But I think otherwise that ship would have survived.
Cruiser ready.
Still worth, though. 'Cause that's 3 ISDs, including one of the heroes.
Lock weapons and fire.
Heavy cruiser standing by.
Target at maximum firepower.
Firing turbo releases. Fire for effect.
Alright.
Stations
Star Destroyer standing by. Direct fire on the
Victorious.
I'd still want to get the Econ heroes to the core more than killing the EA. We lost Ace Striker, Thunderchild, and Vindication, so we lost a few triangles ourselves, but they lost more triangles of higher value. That's how you do your Imperial economics. But that is going to do it for our first episode here today. We are going to do one more. And for those of you watching on YouTube, thank you for watching. Hope you are enjoying the series so far, and for those of you watching on Twitch, stick around. Bye, everyone.